Introducing Pecan. Once the smallest of 7 kittens in the litter, she defied the odds and recently found her forever home. Pecan's adorable dilute tortie coat is now glowing with health. Looking at this joyful cuddlebug, few would guess that just months ago, she fought a battle that took her entire family. Her story began with a deadly virus that struck her foster home. When Pecan's mom, Mama Peaches, arrived at the foster home, she was accompanied by her 7 babies. Kind people had rescued the young mama and her little ones, seeking help from homeward-bound cats to give them the care that they needed. That's when the little family found their way into their foster home and into Ellen, their foster mom's heart. The kittens were barely a week old, their tiny eyes just beginning to open, and their soft meows filling the room. Mama Peaches, sweet and gentle, quickly settled into her new environment. She was doted on with food and loving attention. The kittens, affectionately dubbed Mama Peaches Pop-Tarts, were thriving. There were 2 dilute torties, 2 calicos, a tortoiseshell, an orange tabby, and an orange and white kitten. They wobbled around, exploring their tiny world with growing curiosity. Ellen supplemented their feedings with kitten formula to give Mama Peaches a break, and the kittens steadily gained weight. Life seemed sweet and full of promise. But just as the foster mom was beginning to envision a bright future for the little family, whispers of a deadly virus cast a shadow over their lives. Feline panleukopenia, a highly contagious disease with a devastating survival rate of only 20%, had struck the home where Mama Peaches and the kittens had come from. When Mama Peaches fell ill, the foster mom's heart sank. The once joyful cat became lethargic, vomiting bile and refusing food. A trip to the vet confirmed the worst. Mama Peaches had tested positive for feline panleukopenia. Despite the vet's best efforts, she passed away, leaving behind her 7 kittens. Ellen was heartbroken, but resolved to fight for the tiny lives left in her care. The kids were vaccinated in a desperate bid to save them, even though they were underweight and still so fragile. Protective gear became a necessity. Hazmat suits and gloves were worn to prevent spreading the virus further. The kittens, now bottle-fed every few hours, showed no symptoms initially, but the foster mom knew how quickly the virus could claim them. One by one, the kittens succumbed. Figgy fudge, saffron shortcakes, praline, sugar plum, cinnamon twist and turtle dove, all gone. By the end, only one tiny kitten remained, Pecan. She was the tiniest of the litter, but she had other plans. Though her symptoms were mild compared to her siblings, irregular stools and a wavering appetite, each day brought new challenges. Ellen took care of her around the clock, giving her syringe feedings of kitten milk every few hours and anxiously watching for any sign of improvement. When it finally happened, it was small but made a big difference. Pecan, barely larger than Ellen's palm, suddenly showed interest in her bottle. Her eyes, once clouded by illness, began to sparkle with curiosity. At just 9 ounces, she was underweight, but her determination never wavered. Each day brought new victories. First, she managed to hold down the full feedings. Then she discovered the joy of toys, her tiny paws batting at dangling strings with growing confidence. Her playful antics turned Ellen's exhaustion into joy, with every little milestone showing how strong they were together. Here she is, showing off her skills in the cat crab walk. Apparently, the phone is now an enemy, Ellen said with a smile. By New Year's Day, Pecan received the all clear. She was finally virus-free. The tiny fighter who had defied devastating odds was ready to start her new life. Her recovery became famous in the rescue community, a bright spot in the often challenging world of kitten fostering. Today, Pecan races through her new home, chasing toy mice and demanding belly rubs with the authority of a much larger cat. Her petite stature, still smaller than average, holds a spirit that left an impact on everyone she met. Pecan is a shining example of survival against all odds. Her foster mom's unwavering dedication and the support of the rescue community made the impossible possible. The journey had been harrowing, losing 7 lives and fighting tooth and nail for Pecan's survival. Yet amidst the heartbreak, there was hope. Pecan's story isn't just one of survival. It's a reminder that sometimes the smallest fighters have the mightiest hearts. In the end, this tiny toy fighter didn't just survive. She showed that even in tough times, a little strength can make all the difference. The kitten who was once in critical condition now demands morning cuddles and purrs with pure contentment. She knows exactly where she belongs. Her new family will love and spoil her, shared Ellen on Instagram. Little Pecan even got 2 older siblings to play with. She brought along her favorite toys, a tunnel, her cave bed, and a little cat tree, to share with her new besties. From the sole survivor of her litter to her forever home, this tiny fighter has come a long way. Best of luck, little Pecan!
Going.